All right, good morning. I'm Aaron Heiser of Maker's Leather Supply, and we are here to announce the 2025 Last Minute Leather Last Minute Leather Shootout. Sorry. It's early, okay? Leave me alone. So every year we have this contest, and the whole purpose of the contest is to replicate the real world scenario that all of us as crafters and maybe even small business owners go through, where you've already got a full schedule. You're already busy as can be. And now all of a sudden somebody's like, oh, can you make this for me for my birthday in 7 hours? You know, stuff like that. So anyway, I've got the rules here for this year's contest. We don't put out the rules until exactly 1 month before the project is due. And once again, it's to replicate a harder timeline, okay? It's a whole month, so it sounds like a lot of time, but we all have jobs, we all have things to do, we all have obligations. Life happens. And it's really funny because every year during this contest, I always get all these comments like, oh, I would love to do the contest, but I just don't have time. I'm like, that's the point! Make it work! But anyway, every year we have hundreds of entries. It's been amazing, and this year's not going to disappoint either, I'm sure. All right, so I'm just going to read these rules, and then they're going to be posted throughout the internet. I'm going to try to get them on the Maker's Leather Supply website, but with the changeover and everything, I'm having a hard time getting stuff uploaded on there in a timely fashion. But also the Leather Crafters Journal, their website, will have a copy of these rules, and that's also where you'd have to go anyway to register. So use theirs. All right. Contest purpose. This contest is intended to replicate a real-world scenario where we as craftsmen and craftswomen don't always have an abundant amount of time to plan out and create the perfect project. This project must be completed between the date of the announcement and the due date. This year, we are not giving out an entire project, forcing everyone to make the exact same project, but there are guidelines and rules which the project must fall within to be a valid entry. Okay, so the first year we did this, we gave out the entire, here it is. This is your project. This is what you'll make. Last year we loosened it up. We said, hey, here's what you're going to make. All it has to include is this one specific pocket somewhere on it, and that way we know that, again, that this was made since the announcement of the rules. Well, this year we've just basically put out 3 rules, and the project needs to fit in those 3 rules. So let's get to those rules. The item will be a lady's clutch or wallet, okay? The item must have a closure, okay? Something to hold it closed. Doesn't matter if it's a loop, it doesn't matter if it's Velcro, a snap, a zipper, something that holds it closed. Magnets, you know. Rule number 2, the item must have at least 6 individual card pockets, okay? 6 individual card pockets, not 3 pockets that you can stuff 2 cards in each. 6 individual card pockets. Rule number 3, the item cannot exceed 8 inches in any direction when it is closed, okay? So let's pretend this is the wallet right here. As long as it is not more than 8 inches this way or this way, then it's fine while it's closed. Once it's open, no size restriction is given because it's going to get pretty big. All right? That's it. Those are the rules. Those are the main 3 rules that your project has to fit within. Now we'll talk about the categories, okay? We have tooled and untooled categories, as well as a youth category, okay? So within the tooled and untooled categories, though, there will be beginner and advanced. Okay, so if you have been doing leather work for a year or less, you fit into the beginner category. If you have been doing leather work for more than a year, you fit into the advanced category. So whether you're making one that is tooled or untooled, those are your 2 categories within the category. And then there is the youth category. Okay, now we've got some pretty good prizes donated by several different businesses, so we'll go through that. First place advanced tooling category is a side of Herman Oak tooling leather, donated by Herman Oak. And anybody that's been watching the price of Herman Oak right now, it's about $300 a side, so that's pretty good. Second place is going to be a $100 gift certificate from Maker's Leather Supply. First place beginner tooling is once again a side of Herman Oak leather, and second place beginner tooling is going to be a $100 gift certificate from Makers. First place advanced untooled is going to be a crushed alligator skin from Von Gators. It's one of the small ones, but still, those are really nice, and you can make cool projects out of that. Second place advanced is going to be the $100 gift certificate from Makers. First place beginner untooled is going to be once again crushed gator skin from Von Gators, and then second place beginner untooled is once again a $100 gift certificate from Makers. Then for the youth categories, the first place youth category is a $100 gift certificate from Barry King. And the second place youth category is a $75 gift certificate from Barry King. So, hey, get them started on the good tools. All right, let's get into the real details here, okay? Artists must pre-register online with the Leather Crafters Journal by Thursday, July 31st. Okay, you've got to go on the Leather Crafters Journal website and pre-register for this, because we like to already have all of our judging forms and everything pre-filled out. And if you pre-register, then we can do that. And it already takes us like 6 hours to judge all this, okay? That's why you have to, by July 31st, go on their website and pre-register. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go on there and do it. Judging will take place on Wednesday, the August 6th. We'll do it late at night. The projects will be displayed during the trade show on Friday, August the 8th and Saturday, August the 9th. Okay. Projects must be turned into the office at the Waco Convention Center or received at Makers Leather Supply by 4 p.m. on Wednesday, August 6th. And then there's Makers Leather Supply's address on there too. Okay. You can ship it to us and we'll make sure it gets there, or you can bring it in person, but either way, it has to be here by August 6th at 4 p.m. and it has to already be registered when it gets here. Last year we had like 5 things got delivered on August the 7th, and I hate that, but I mean, literally judging was already done. Like the day after they're due, we're already done, and I absolutely hate it. So make sure you get it in early enough. Make sure you get some sort of a guaranteed postage on it or whatever, okay? There's nothing more heartbreaking than working really hard on something and then it doesn't get there on time. And anyway, all right, so them's the rules, folks. Okay, so once again, the 2025 Last Minute Leather Shootout. I wish everybody good luck. I can't wait to see y'all's projects. I know it's going to be fantastic. Get on the Leather Crafters Journal website. I will link it in the comment of the video or the description of the video, and you can download these rules there. All right, so may the odds be ever in your favor. I'm Aaron Heiser with Makers Leather Supply. Have a great day.